everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I woke up this morning and I didn't really know what I wanted to film for you guys, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film a sweet treats video for you guys. I am someone who is literally always craving something sweet. I don't know what it is, but I always want like chocolate cake, especially after I eat a savory meal or something. Like I just always want like something sweet afterwards. So what I thought I would do today is kind of show you guys my tips and tricks on what I do to kind of curb my sweet tooth so that I'm not eating all those chips in the cupboard, Oreos, whatever you've got. I'm gonna kind of show you guys what you guys can replace it with. These are gonna have a little more nutrients in it, kind of keep you fuller for longer. By the way, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That way you never miss another video. If you're not following me on Instagram already, I always have it linked down below. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first recipe that I'm gonna be showing you guys today is gonna be apple nachos. They're really, really simple. The only ingredients that you guys are gonna need is an apple PB2 powder, chocolate chip. These ones are nut-free, egg-free, soy-free, dairy-free. They're really, really healthy for you guys, and they only have 7 grams of sugar in them. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is chop up your apple. So this is what it looks like. I chopped them up into like really thin pieces. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna take your PB2 powder and you're gonna wanna add a little bit of water to it so that it creates kind of like this kind of consistency. You wanna be able to have it like a thin consistency because you wanna be able to run it over your apples, kind of like what I'm doing right now. The next step is you're just gonna take your chocolate chips and you're just gonna take like a little handful. I probably do about that much, and you just sprinkle on top. I really like to have this one when I'm like watching a movie or when I'm on the computer and I'm not hungry, I just want something to like snack on. This one is very low calorie. The PB2 Fit powder is gonna be like, it's gonna have a little bit of protein in it, so it's gonna have a little substance. You can also use regular peanut butter if you really wanted to. I like PB Fit powder just because I don't really taste the difference, and then it has less fat than regular peanut butter. The chocolate chips just kind of add like that little like sweet treat. You can also add cinnamon or honey onto it. You can also leave out the chocolate chips. You could also like chop up little almonds onto it. I feel like that would be really good. But yeah, this is the first little snack idea. Okay, so the second recipe that I'm gonna be showing you guys today is gonna be a rice cake with caramelized banana. It's really simple. All you need is a rice cake. I'm using a caramel rice cake, a banana, and vanilla extract. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your banana, and I only use about half of the banana, but you can use the whole thing if you want. I just take half of the banana and I'll just cut it up. You'll want to make sure they all kind of are about the same. Ew, I had banana on my finger. That's gross. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the banana and then you're gonna take a pan, heat it up a little bit, and take a teaspoon of the vanilla extract and place the banana on the pan. Flip them until they're nice and golden brown on both sides. So when the banana's done cooking, all you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna take the little banana pieces off the pan and just put them right on top of your little rice cake. And then you just take your caramelized banana. I like to mash it onto the rice cake, top it with some cinnamon and organic honey. Here is the final product. You could also put like chocolate chips on it. You could also put peanut butter under the banana. I just like to keep it really simple. This is the second little recipe. Okay, so the next recipe that I have for you guys is gonna be a protein mug cake. This is my favorite dessert ever. It is 1, it doesn't have as much sugar as actual cake. 2, it tastes exactly like cake. And 3, it's super, super high in protein. So if you're low on your protein intake for the day, if you're trying to hit those macros, this is the perfect snack for you. This one has a little bit more ingredients than the last 2 recipes, but girl, let me tell you, definitely worth it. So I'll show you guys all of the ingredients that you need to make this one. Okay, so you're gonna need some almond milk. This is the one that I'm using. Stevia or monk fruit sweetener. You could also use coconut sugar if you wanted to. Baking powder, PB2. Then you're also gonna need a chocolate protein. I am using this one. It's an egg white protein. It's probably my favorite chocolate protein that I've ever tried so far. Once you have all of your ingredients out on your counter, all you have to do is you just throw them all in a little jar and microwave it. So I'm gonna throw all of the ingredients in, and then I'll show you guys how I bake it in the microwave. I went ahead and mixed it all up in a little jar here. It should kind of be this consistency. It shouldn't be very liquidy, kind of like a brownie batter. Now you just take this, throw it in the microwave for 45 seconds. This is what the final product looks like. So it's literally just like very gooey cake. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you guys can see that. I would definitely eat this with a fork instead of a spoon that I'm trying to do, but it's so good, guys. You have to go and try it. Also, just side note, if you guys are gonna use a different type of protein, just make sure that you watch it when it's cooking in the microwave, because some proteins cook faster, some will take a little bit longer. You could also put some whipped cream on it, or if you wanted to put honey in it, you could also do that as well if you want it a little more sweet. I like it just the way it is. I think it's like perfect, especially with the protein that I use. But yeah, that is the third recipe of this video. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I really enjoyed making this for you guys. I had a lot of fun. But yeah, if you guys have any other video ideas, definitely let me know down in the comments below so I can make those for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.